remember getting such like more detailed feedback on my Philly open mic night performances than on any other part of my career performing from your friend Jack and from all of you.
Yes.
Like
yes.
People, you guys we would all take notes.
Yes.
And it felt like incredibly valuable feedback. You know what
Incredibly
I mean?
valuable. Incredibly.
I
valuable.
love that. I love that. It was like a salon.
It was a salon. It was like a salon. Yeah.
It was great. And I
you don't
feel
really
like there
get
was
that
something
anywhere else
about
in your life.
Well, right. And because none of us there was no pressure at all. It was really just a way to express yourself and see what your friends think. And it wasn't precious. So it was very valuable. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember feeling like, because, when you drop in these open mic nights, sometimes it would be, like a comedian, like a dour comedian who would be reading from a pad, relating some past traumas that I was looking for the humor in it, just going like, this seems like just a horrible lopsided therapy session that it's being inflicted on me rather than there being any potential entertainment value. But in our little group, it felt like we were creating an atmosphere where greatness was arising. Like I remember hearing great Nina write great songs, a Kid Lane, and I would really I was in the midst of making Audioslave records, and then we would go on tour. And I continued this when I was out on tour with Audioslave. On nights off, I would go to open mic nights and sign up as the night watchman.
Cool.
And play my 3 songs, anonymously in some cowboy bar, in Akron or somewhere. And continue it. And it really became addictive to me. And I remember being so, we were in the midst of making an Audioslave record, but I was as much or more of my concentration and my artistic time was spent for the next Thursday night's open mic night. And for me, the biggest challenge was I had never been sung and played guitar at the same time. And I would forget the lyrics. So I write them like Eminem style.
I remember,
on my arm, you know.
I'm Tom Morello, host of Maximum Firepower, a weekly podcast focusing on the music, the moments, and the movements that have shaped my worldview and left an indelible mark on me as an artist and activist.